Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Factorio Railworld. We are... Get rid of that. Hit my R key again, and rotated that accidentally. We're just trying to get some tracks and things going up right now. Actually, this most immediate case, we're getting some steel chests being made. To hopefully help our throughput of our resources a little bit. What else? Let's go ahead. Sure. Well, we don't really need gates right now. We don't need oil right this second. Honestly, we don't really need any of this stuff right this second. So we're actually going to hold off on research just for a little bit. Just until we get some of the trains and stuff going. And kind of see how that takes us. Let's go and get some of these steel furnaces down. Let's actually start doing actually pairs here. If we can get the steel made faster, then that'll help us make the steel furnaces faster. Although I don't know that we're necessarily hurting for steel at the moment, so... We're probably okay if we just ignored these, but we'll get them out. Let me just do 1/2 of these for now. Alright, while the rest of those are being made, we've got a few miners. So we're going to run over here to our coal setup and kind of fix some of the stuff that got damaged before. So you're actually done. Coal is definitely one of those things that we've got to get ASAP. Does that get everything? Not quite. I'll actually put a little bit of a gap here just to make sure we're getting all the coal here. Why are you... Oh, you don't have a belt. Alright, so everything's being worked on here, except for this little bit over here. Which we can put some stuff here. Something like that, it's going to be fine. Just pull you down, and just have you plug into the side here. Just to make sure we get the whole patch, you know, taken care of. Alright, so that's a start. Let's head back over, see how many more furnaces we got. I suppose we could always make some in hand. $22 is a pretty good start. About, what, 7 more for that one? Or 6. I'll give us 1 more. There's 7. I'll finish those off. And then we can focus on the iron now. We'll let that run for just a little bit. We have enough gun turrets. We have a radar. Let's go ahead and stick the radar down here while we're waiting. We actually don't have power, apparently. And you are out of bullets. Oh, you guys have very few bullets as well. Right, it's going to be fine for now. Still gives us enough bullets for down here. Oh, you actually do have a radar. How am I just not paying attention? Goodness. Something like that's gonna be fine. Whatever, 35 and 35 is going to be fine. Trying to even it out better, but just ended up putting half in, half back out. Just because everything worked out like perfectly on the math as far as what I had in my hand. Alright, so that's good. That gets us some radar. We can stick another radar down over here, but I don't know if that's explicitly necessary. Although there's, we can see where they're coming from now. Oh, actually, we're getting hit as well. Can actually watch these guys come in. We've only got one little bit of ammo left. Thankfully, your friends are there to help you, so we will need to go repopulate you a little bit. Something like that should be fine. All right, I can just go on. Let's go get some more steel furnaces and get those set up real quick. Slowly but surely, we are little by little getting everything we need to go out into the world. Oh, 36, nice. Still fully saturated, so this should help things a lot. What we're gonna do is take rid of you two. We'll do the last three. I don't remember exactly how many you need to do, but just to kind of compress these belts a little bit, we'll do this little trick right this. Because these undergrounds act as like chests in a way, where you can shove things on and it'll push things aside to really make sure that you are saturating the belts completely. It's a little weird to maybe explain, but it does work. Unless I've changed it in a recent patch. I just haven't paid attention to those particular notes. There we go. Steel on all of the iron. Copper's going to be fine. Steel's going to be fine with that one side being set up. It's going to be perfect. We'll come back into the other side at some point. I don't need to do it right away, though. In fact, all of these things already have 100 steel in them. We're really good on steel. We're actually a little bit dry on iron now after all that. So things are going so much faster that the iron isn't able to keep up anymore. We could then upgrade to red belts for that line, which I think we will do. Let's just grab like half of these. Wow, those things are pretty bone dry at the moment. We'll just come all the way up to this splitter here. That's going to be fine. I did not mean to do that. I forgot that those things are placed now. Which is normally fine, but in this particular case, maybe not quite what we expected. But it does mean I don't have to keep pulling those things out like I have been. I keep forgetting that. There's a recent change. Oh, I didn't need to do this part. Okay, that's fine. It'll work out. I didn't actually explicitly need to do this part, but it's going to be fine. I forgot what I was running over here to do. Technically, I don't really need to do the ends of these because once it gets to the, right about here, it'll slow down enough and all will be well, but I might as well complete the process. All right, so let's grab you and then let's grab you guys and do this. And we will include the splitter as well, because it's feeding in from a whole bunch of different things. Just realized when I replaced some stuff that got destroyed earlier, it did not quite replace it the way I wanted it to. Or something like that will be fine. Getting pretty good push into this right here. It's actually getting us some gaps at this point. So it's doing what I wanted to do. Actually, I don't think this is what I wanted. I think I wanted it over here. because these are the bigger lines. Okay, so these two lines split, one half going up that way, the other half going here, and just a little bit merging in with them. Okay, it's mostly okay. Still not quite what I was looking for, but that's alright. Oh, these are almost dry. A couple of these are actually already dry. We actually have another line over here that we could put down, plus another patch, obviously, which we may need to start tapping into. Are we at least getting iron down to the ends? We are still not quite getting iron down to the ends. So we may need to tap into that patch after all. I mean, most of our stuff should be going onto this line right here, which is getting slowed down though because of the throughput. So let's see if that speeds things up just a little bit. Okay, that looks a lot better. That's what we're looking for. And we're still going to get a few gaps here and there, but that's definitely a lot better than it was. We're almost getting down to the end. We're getting about, what, 2/3 of it? But look at this. This right here is, you know, fully saturated at the moment. That's fine. And we are getting down to our stuff over here. Maybe not quite to this stuff down here, but we're getting there. We're making some progress. We actually have a few of these being made. These not yet. Again, because mostly just the iron's not quite getting to you guys. Once those fill up, though, we'll get some down to there. All right, it's going to work out. So at this point, we just need to get the trains themselves being made. And the trains need engines. Quite a few engines, actually. Engines need steel plate, iron gear wheels, and pipes. Now, we're not making pipes anywhere. Huh. What do the cars need? Lots of iron and steel, and some circuits. All right, I think we're going to do something a little silly, but I think it's going to work out. Okay, so you guys go down there. We're also going to do a little trick here where we take you, go like that, and you like that. So now we have iron and steel. So one of the things we need is iron gear wheels and pipes. So, okay, you're going to make iron gear wheels and pipes. Can we stick them up here? Not quite. Stick them here, though. Again, very spaghetti, but it's going to be all right. You guys go out there. Let's just put you out like that. So you're going to do iron gear wheels. You're going to do pipes. Get you guys some electricity. See if we can work around that. All right, perfect. So that gets this there. Steel's coming off of here, so we actually have everything we need to make the engines right here. Actually, spread you out a little bit. Just put two things there. You need to be engines. Coming from here. Put another power pole. And we gotta have you spitting back out somewhere. So let's come down to here. Just bring you across a little bit. Something like that will be fine. Alright, so we got engines. Although we do need the steel down here, don't we? We do. So this isn't quite what we want. It's funny that those things pick up like that. How much more spaghetti can we make this? That is the question. So that goes there. I needed to move you over just a little bit more. That way we can get rid of you, split you. You're going to come down, plug into there. You're going to go up there. Oh wow, I'm actually full. Alright, you're going to be engines. I'm going to drop a bunch of you guys in there. That works. Technically gets me empty a little bit. Alright, so that's going to work. So you're going to come out. You're going to go in. It's actually going to take so long to make. We're just going to do the one. You're going to be a power pole. And you're going to come in there. Alright, so technically that will work. Get us engines and steel, and we just need green circuits. Wow, we are really spaghettiing this up as much as possible. Not necessarily intentionally, it's just kind of how it's working out. Actually, we don't need quite to do that. No, it's fine. It'll be alright. Alright, so engines are coming out. Actually, they're don't need to be using that. They need to be using one of these. So we have engine, steel, gears, we got iron, we got everything we need right here except for the green circuits. So those we can find a way to get down here. Glad that these, actually the yellow would be fine here actually. But I like that the reds can go so far out. Spaghetti away. Alright, so there's green circuits. Steel, gears, iron, green circuits. Should probably bring all that stuff over here. Just do a line here of 3 things. You're going to be engines. You're going to be those cars, and you're going to be those cars. Alright, let's see if we can get everything over here the way I want it to be. Let's start with you. We don't need to be red though. You're going to go up to there. So there we go. That's perfect. And then steel and engines here. It's interesting that it like shaped like that. I'll just kind of do a little bit less with you. It's gonna be fine. Alright, so there's those. Still don't have the green circuits over here though. We'll figure that out momentarily. You actually don't need to go quite as far down, and you'll ultimately need, actually you'll need some pipes and things, so we'll worry about you momentarily. Alright, we're gonna go and put a cut in here. When I come back, we'll figure out this spaghetti mess here just to get things going. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.